Morning, guys. All right. Hey, Kex and Norgster both resubbing. 40 months on Kex, 11 months on Norgster. Thanks to you for the resub, guys. Okay. I have literally not... Well, I mean, I opened the game very briefly to build the OBS scene around it, but that's the most I've done. So this will be going into this almost entirely blind. Yeah. Hey, Sun in Exile. I wasn't aware of that. But doesn't surprise me. Okay, let me get some things sorted out here. Starting with sound. Was it when I was here a second ago? Was it half? I gotta catch it. Maybe it was something else. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, thank you, Kex. Yeah, there's been a lot of requests to check it out, and I've been meaning to. We just recently got a key for it, so waiting on that. Let's check it out. Also, hey, I'm kind of running around with my head cut off a bit here. I had a lot of things going on this morning, so I think we're set up to go. I just want to take a second, breathe. Say hello. Hey, guys. And let me get into this in a second. New game. All right. The man in a dress, the woman in a dress, the woman with the hat, also in a dress. This man at least is wearing a kilt, possibly shorts. This is how you choose factions, right? By the artwork. Okay. Alright, there's no point in wondering about this. Let's pick entirely on picture. Rome? Rome. Sold. Raging barbarians. Look at us called the same. I don't know what this means. Still a bit too loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down before it gives me a headache. Well, it did calm down on its own. Still. Oh goodness. Get some menus. Alright. Is this a mod for Civ 5? No, but I thought the same thing when I first looked at it too. What are we looking at here? I just went down to my Civ 5 menu to look for my yield filter. Okay. Hey, Naruk. Morning. This looks like Civ 5. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It is not, in fact, Civ 5, though. It is a new game. Which takes some things from Civ 5, I think. Builds upon them, presumably. Weak, developing, strong, legendary. And it's my absolute first look at it. You're a Civ 5 fan. Huh. Some people on this channel are also Civ 5 fans. What? So I've heard it described a little bit as a combination of Civ 5 and what's the Paradox title? Crusader Kings. Okay. Yeah, Crusader Kings 2, exactly. All right. So I think we're just going to found a city. I'm not sure I actually have information that lets me make informed decisions about this. So this is presumably some sort of resource, but I don't actually know. I was hoping a hover would show me something. Urban flat clear river. Freeze tooltip, middle click or hold shift. What can I want to see resource yields. Maybe they just don't have yields to start with. Maybe only these things have yields. Yeah, okay. Wheat farm. Sorghum farm. I don't know what sorghum is. Heard the word before. It's the only way I know how to say it, but I don't know what it means. And ore mines. What is this? Marble. Okay. Hey, Silo. Is this like Battle Brothers? Ooh, good check. There were 3 games you can compare any game to on my channel. They are Battle Brothers, Darkest Dungeon, and Civ. This is closer to Civ. But you did get 1 and 3, close to the correct one. All right. Sorghum is cereal grain. Civ 6 as bad as they say? No, it's worse. All right, let's go ahead and expand or settle. See what our interface looks like. Found the capital.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Oh, wait, I have different options for founding the city? Gulliver's gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glaribus.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
All right. Is this really? Found the capital, Julius. Family cities. Family city. Okay, I don't know what most of these stats do, unfortunately.
The stagecoach.
All right, we're going to pick one of these entirely blindly at random. This has a bunch of food icons. So that's where we're going. Okay.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Okay. Can middle click to keep exploding out tooltips. Maybe I will at some point. All right. Orders are an important feature of the old world. Units can move multiple times each turn, but each move consumes 1 order. Other actions such as attacking or building also consumes orders. Your remaining orders can be seen in the lower left corner of your screen. Where is my head? My head's a little in the way. Let me get my head. There's some resources hidden. All right, we got to move the interface around just a little bit. Let's fix that. Maybe top left for the camera. Where is my brand? Oh, it's down there. No, go up here. Okay. You guys might not know who I am if I don't put this here, right? All right. This stuff is also kind of in the way. It's not currently hiding any resources. I don't know if this resource bar expands or not. Let's assume it does and just move this over a little bit. Try to keep this out of y'all's way. And there's people behind that. All right, I'm going to assume that maybe gets us there. Oops. All right, how much in my head is that? Like the perfect amount? Right there? Good. All right. Let's work with that. Okay. Subscribers are a resource? Fantastic. Can I put them into some sort of labor camp? I thought you'd be hearing a lot of bad words today, so I thought I'd sweeten the day a bit. Oh no. Thank you, Glaribus. You think I'm going to get backseated to shit here? That's okay. We're learning. Today is not such a bad day for a lot of advice. Although how you guys put it towards me always helps. Okay. You swear, chat, please wait 10 minutes, not a Civ clone. You're fighting a losing battle, Cadium. New Civ 5 patch, exactly, Billy. I was talking to my wife about you the other day, Billy. I was chatting about some of the comments you'd left in mod chat. We were chatting about the stream as a whole. And I was like, yeah, Billy trolls about a reasonable amount is how I put it, as we see with that comment. So, anyways. Okay. Let's figure out what these orders do. So here is our city. Is it? I'm gonna have to get used to the art style. I can't rotate. Could we rotate in Civ the camera? I can't remember. I feel like I ought to be able to rotate here, but I can't. Okay. I feel like I got reported to Frig. The Warrior is the first melee unit available to your nation. Okay. I'll use early warriors for early combat. Thank God for you. Tutorial tip. All right, where do I see? There's a scout, supposedly. How do I know it's a scout? Because he's hunched over. We use cripples as scouts, I see. Sure. And workers build improvements for your city. Row improvements such as... Okay, and this is a worker. Dude, he's really tall. Rome had giants? Maybe it's a fantasy-themed historical 4 times. All right. Okay, what can I do with him? Fortify, which has 5 levels. 5 levels of fortify. God, I hope I can build a fort to put him into and make it just ridiculous. Focus. Where's his actual resource? So he's got 4 pips, presumably movement. This is order pips. Oh, but he can move 2 tiles with 1 pip. So they're quite mobile. That's 2 pips? Good God, they're extremely mobile. Are there goodie huts? Okay. It says movement 2, but it definitely has 4 pips here. Let's see how that works out. All right, I was trying to find the first tip. The first tool tip they gave me was here are orders. I was hoping to find orders, but okay, doesn't matter. Movement and 4 fatigue points. All right, let me see this, the interface, the city interface. All right, build on the left, right where I put the fucking camera. Easy game, easy game. Civ was always a bitch finding the locations for streamer overlay stuff. All right, no, I just moved something I don't want to move. Let's move. I want you guys to be able to see what I see. And what am I doing with this? I guess it's not super important. You can see minimap. Maybe I should put webcam there too. Stop. All right, we'll just start with there. Bouncy head screensaver mode. Sure. All right, so our city. What can you tell me about the city? Money rate, we're losing cash. Food rate, buy, sell. Iron rate. Wood, stone, science, civics, training. I think these are separate things. This is a training rate, it is. All right, cost is in years, which returns. Orders on the right side. Choose research. We got a tech tree? No. Okay. Oh, we do. Okay. Unlock quarries, slingers, and granaries. Don't we have a bunch of stones to cut? We do. I think the worker is expended or a resource. Does it have charges? Can harvest, can build. Press space to center camera. Control Z to hide all units. Why would I want to hide units? Okay. These are the improvements I can build. Starting 7 improvements. Farm. Oh, now we're starting to see yields. So if I build a farm on it, it goes... So the farm says +5 per year. Without the farm, it yields... Oh, this is a different one. That's a mine. I see. So it has a base of 3 then here. Okay. So 5 workers. Great. What is that resource? The blue. Don't know what that is yet. So it's Civ 5 resources, but it looks like Civ 6 buildings. Like your buildings take tiles. Show on top. I thought I did already look through here. Nusker Cuss asking the wise questions. Shift to move into tooltip hierarchy. Let's see. Then what? Okay. Thank you, Velicas.
Welcome back.
See on the map what each improvement does on any valid tile.
Smiley face.
Been looking forward to this thing. All right. I, on the other hand, been paying absolutely zero attention to this up until now. So we'll have some fun learning curve here today. There's an overwhelming number of things to look at right now, aren't there? It's exciting. All right. Well, we can't make informed decisions, and we're going to end up restarting a billion times as we figure out what the fuck's going on. So really what I just need to do is start doing things. So where's my research? Presumably I click tech to get research. Great. We have divination? No. We might actually have that. How do I tell if it's unlocked or not? Locked is clearly we don't have. What is the green flag though? Tech is targeted. Can I multi-target techs for some reason? Looks like I might be. What is the purple? Purple is researching. Why is there 2 options there? Now it's targeted and researching. Oh, I see it. So I can target, and then it'll take the path to get there. Got it. How do I untarget? Green border means unlocked. Why would this be locked, though, if it's the front of the tech tree? Will I be playing the new Darkest Dungeon update at the end of the month? The multiplayer one? Gonna do a little tournament with that, I believe. You cannot choose the tech to research in the tech tree. It's a deck-based system. Yeah, but didn't I move out of that without choosing something? Thought I started to look at that, then didn't. Oh well. Yeah, we'll just assume that tech is moving along and it will prompt me if it's not. I mean, it says I'm building trapping up here, but we can. Redraw. Okay, so this just sets it up. They recommend administration. Sold. All right, we'll use the advisors. All right, let's start building shit. Farms, you have to assume that growth is going to be relevant, especially since we're currently starving. Let's build a farm here. Takes me 3 years and 20 wood. How do I get more wood? Do I have a wood income? Yeah, 0. Alright, what can we build in here? Another worker? Can workers harvest wood? Remove trees plus 20. Yeah, I want a more permanent solution to wood. Okay. I think we're going to build another worker. Festival, repeatable. These are civics. These look like kind of the Civ 6 projects a little bit. Another warrior, militia, scout, worker, settler. Settler consumes 100 food. Militia are what? Melee and infantry. Cannot train or earn experience. Scouts. I need to know if there's goodie huts. I think we're just going to go worker for a second. 6-year build seems like a lot, but whatever. I'm going to go get some wood for us. Is it different harvesting in or outside of borders, you think? This is my brother, the heir. And where are we? +1 reveal range. No extra unit consumption costs. All units critical chance. General or spy master. Q's. Oh, settler. Oh, I see. This is my settler, you're saying? And this is my Q down the bottom. Okay, good to know. What is this then? So I have a settler. Did I click a warrior? I thought I clicked a worker. I may have said wow worker and did warrior. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, this swaps their location in the queue. How do I actually cancel like that? Okay. All right. Let's build a farm. Build me a farm. Where are you going? Let's go scouting. Can I move them partially per turn? Looks like yes. Weird. Looks this. That's a gold mine. All right, we moved him a lot. Okay. I don't know what unrest is yet, and I don't know why I'd want to keep it low or high, and I'd rather experience the negative impact of not doing that before being told what to do quite yet. We need a lot more like mental connections before any of this will start making sense. So let's get some mental connections. All right, let's keep moving. Interesting. Why can I not go there? Hold shift. It's giving me a red arrow. I assume I can do that though. Still have movement left. Tutorial out of orders. You've run out of orders. How do I know I'm out of orders? Looks suspiciously like I have 3 yet. You share order points between units is actually super useful information. That's super weird. Okay. I want to end turn. End year. End the year, press 5. 5? Sure. These are our pop-ups down here too. I like them on the right. Alright. Amazing first year. We did it. So there's global points. Where are my global orders? Where can I find these to see that resource? Might be here. Order rate. I get 7.3. Can I bank orders? And this is us. King Romulus the Founder. Can I rename him? And this is our mother. And that's our brother. Do we like our brother? Dude, this is gonna be a freaking okay. Oldest child inherits. Is this a Civ 6 DLC? Good question. Good question. Some witty commentary in chat today. All right, so that took global use. Is that a barbarian? That's a barbarian. There's barbarians to our north. We must protect ourselves. Let's just go there. It's 1 order apparently. I want you to keep scouting. I'd like you to see more, not the same amount. Okay. Looks like a goodie hut. But it is in fact not. Okay. Wonder if terrain has a cost associated with it. Okay. You can always use at least 1 order also if you move 1 tile. I don't know what that means yet. Alright. End turn. 5. Got a ding. Presumably the ding means we won. 1 is sold. Okay, it sells excess orders for gold. Tundra. Am I gaining resources when I see these? It's popping up a +5. When I find resources, I actually gain them. Weird. A gruff chieftain arrives from the Danes. She demands that we surrender immediately or suffer a brutal extended conflict with her people. You are advised to submit without further delay. If I bring my army to your land, I will destroy your farms, slay your people, and raise your city. Tribe contacted. It's quick. Aha! Tribute to Dane. -4 food for 40 years. Or we can piss them off for 20 years. We get brave. Or we can gain legitimacy and go to war. Let's say if. If. Bruh, I say? Okay. And harvest with the scout as well. Interesting. All right, we have 2 orders left. Can I move? It's got to use all of its move and has become fatigued. Fatigued unit can be ordered to march, but moves after marching require twice as many orders. Your scouts will refresh his moves next turn. Okay. How do I cycle? Tab is cycle between units? Okay. 1 more year on our worker. We've got barbarians up here. I don't know if we can handle the barbarians, but let's find out. Alright, I want to see what combat looks like. Alright. No orders. Met the Danes. King Romulus becomes brave. What does brave do? Show me your stats. He's a schemer. -1 courage, +4 wisdom. Where do I find brave? It's in the tooltip when I hover him. Brave versus melee +10%. Okay. Am I wearing socks? Only 1 sock and it's centrally located. All right. End year. Where are we headed? What is this? I'm still expecting to find goodie huts. Improvement Ancient Runes. Sounds exactly like a goodie hut. I think they were actually called Ancient Runes in one of the games. Let's steal them. Star charts. Our explorers discover a catch of yellowed star charts in the ruins of former inhabitants. It must have been a tribe of great navigators. Or very high in creativity. Who should receive these charts? Our scouts or astronomers? 5 orders, gain a scout. Get a great scientist. Well, I'm gonna get a great scientist. It feels like a scout early would be super good, but I just want to see what all these things do before we make informed decisions. This is just total exploration right now. Alright, scout's tired. He wants to go home. Let's move in this way. Can I attack the barbarians? So is that a unit? I think it means I'm in their zone of control. What does this 19 years mean? Let's find out. Okay. Claudius the Science, known as Claudius the Scientist, has joined your court. Is this my court when I click here? I thought that was my... It's not my court. Alright, how do I find my court? Show the laws, stream active religions. Rome. Top right is court. Ah. What did you do for me? He's 2 discipline and 7 wisdom. He's a planter. Archetype judge. Planter, governor, farms and grows 50% output. If I made him a governor. How do I interact with him? I can rename him. I can assassinate. Or imprison him. Okay. Your scout can move more than one tile per order, so moving one tile at a time is wasting movement. Thank you. You can teach my kids. My kids. Alright. One more turn on this worker. Great. Let's end turn. Your second city. Your capital has finished training a new settler. Okay. Settlers are the key to expanding your empire by founding new cities. Take the settler to a nearby city site to establish a new city. When you've found your city, you'll have to choose which family to grant it to. Family will provide powerful bonuses to the city, so consider carefully before making your selection. I'll choose my nation's next family carefully. Alright, our warrior is wounded. I wish to fortify. Promote. Fortify. Alright. Where's my scout? Where's my unit list? Use a research. Unlocks law. Unlocks tyranny. Oh my god. Sold. You can only heal in friendly territory. Rip. Alright, so I can see which of these up to 1, but I can't move into fog with 1. So I have to have sight on the location I'm moving to get full advantage of this. Awkward. Wait, Danes over here as well? I assume Danes are a faction. Maybe they're not. Maybe there's something else. The King's Road. What do you have us do with it? Break down the roads for stone. Study the tech. Sweet. Okay. My warrior continues to warrior up. Alright, I think our worker's done here. So now we have a farm. I want to see my yields. Show me yields. Can build roads now. Yeah. Tribes are enhanced barbs. Gotcha. Where the fuck is my tech tree? Tech tree was up. Is there a hotkey for tech tree? Let's learn it while we can. Press F6. F6? F6. Alright. Green is available or finished? We have stone cutting? No. 16 of 18 on stone cutting. Oh, Kijin. Rip Warhammer. We're going to be checking out that Orc Expand at some point. Yes, but every time I play another game, it is in fact rip a previous game. You're correct. I cannot actually play 2 games simultaneously yet. I assume when I'm streaming a few more years, I will do that. Green border is finished. Okay. All right, what are we at? Oh, it showed me resources in here, right? When I'm in the city. All right, we're making food, making science, losing gold. Can you address the gold issue, worker? Mines, granaries. What does it do? Does it say +2 forests per year? Oh, maybe forest is green. It definitely says wood. How does my granary generate? Oh, -2 per year. What does it fucking do? Oh, it makes my other farms better. Okay. I don't really want to build a granary. I'd like to improve these things. What do I build on these? Farms? +5 per year. Build Shrine of Mars. Is this recommended, or is this where the only places it can be built? Build Shrine of Venus. +1 food, +2 culture, +2 military, +2 culture. Let's go do that. Okay, he can walk on water. It's useful for a worker. They wanted me to build a shrine of Mars. 40 stone cost me an order per year. Okay. What determines my orders per year? Base from a faction, 2 from legitimacy, 1 from construction. -1. Okay. It's random where it tells me to build the shrines. That seemed like a great shrine location. It's by a river, by a lake. All right. Anyone else not moved? The warrior is not moved. Is this barb wounded? I wish to attack the barb. Please do that. Promote. Maybe I already used him this turn. Alright. And then we have a worker. Does it show me city settlement spots? Ah, and they're limited. So I can't settle where I want to settle. I have to settle where they tell me to settle. I'm sure unescorted settlers have no downside. Alright. Alright, my warrior's doing fuck all over here if he can't. I mean, I guess he maybe can attack this turn. Wait, do they not counterattack? Can I attack multiple times in a turn? I think that means no. Let's try one more time. Okay. I just assume since it looked like Civ, the mechanics would be similar. Alright, where do we wish to settle this? Only melee counterattack. Why just attack the melee, I think, unless skirmishers are not melee. It looks like suspiciously like a fucking sword. Or a spear, in fact. But, yeah. Where do we want to settle our city? There, probably. Why there? Why not? Begin. Settle. Found a city. New city will not be connected. I wonder why. Oh, that's easy. You lemon button, Zorn.
Returned.
Rivers or roads, I see. Military, city defenses. Oh, I see. So each of these factions does one thing. So we founded the food faction, the landowners. And it yells at us if we do another one of these. Because it says skip founding a family seat. So presumably our first 4 cities are just literally going to be the first 4 factions most of the time. Family cities gives us culture. Yeah. Gain a treasury. More orders. Whatever. Pick one at random. Okay, borders are bigger than it looks. Okay. Only have 3 families. Don't tell me what to do. Alright. We're building a worker in here. Not entirely certain why, but we are. Do I have a separate production queue here? I do. It's an idle city. Slacking off. Is this stuff per empire or per city? Per city. 12-turn worker. Let's get another scout. Alright. Next unit is tab. Your scout has moved on to some fur. Your scout can spend an order to yield a small amount of materials. Where? Harvest. Too far from a friendly city. Okay. We out of moves now? Out of orders. Sure. Alright, anything else to do this turn? I don't think so. A marriage proposal has arrived from the Claudius family for King Romulus. I may have Claudia of the Younger. Could marry a 20-year-old. She's keen. She lacks discipline. Okay. Or marry a 24-year-old. She's cunning. Archetype builder, archetype builder. 100 experience for new ranged units versus cunning, whatever the fuck cunning is. Dowry will give us 30 trees. Dowry will give us 30 trees. So they're identical, except this one gives me a positive and this one gives me unknown cunning. Ask my wife. All right, I'll ask. All right. She said marry the keen wife. So the keen wife it is. All right. Keen. We've accepted your marriage proposal. Our heir is angry. What's up, bro? Why so mad? Dude, where's that fucking interface? Opinion of you angry. Very helpful. Tell me why. Yeah, no, I get from a logical point perspective of why, if he wants to be the heir, now he's upset. But I was trying to figure out how do I find the interface chat. I don't need the human relationship side of it explained quite as much as I needed the find the interface tooltip explained. Hover over angry. I did. Now what? Civ is back, boys. Hey, Care Bear. Good morning. Hover over vengeful. Do you want me to hover over anything else? Shall I hover over minus 160? I want to go back into my dynasty overview, wherever that might be. Centralization or vassalage? We'll do it with the pop-up in case I can't get it back.
Cheers.
44 months, welcome back. Nobles in the court insist we clarify our stance on administration. Do we support policies of centralization or vassalage? Centralization will, new law, minus 400 hammers, which I guess are civics. Capital city, 25% hammers, plus 25% science, minus 50% unit consumption. Opens the law screen. The court will choose the law. All right, we're gonna take this because I want to see what the fucking law screen is. All right, slavery. 5 orders per year. All cities gain 1, possibly unhappiness, possibly cloud people. Freedom. All cities plus 2 science per year. Let's see. So it gives me additional options here. Let's take centralization. Seems positive. I don't know what unit consumption is like yet. Okay. Yes. Pass the law. All right. Where's my lineage again? That's the one I want. Okay. So there she is. And there's old Cranky Pants. Assassinate. Not an option. I want to see his stuff. Currently number 1 in line. Can change how we inherit. This man himself still doesn't tell me why the fuck he's mad. Vassalization is strong. Yeah, dude, I don't care at all. Like right now, the only point is to gather enough information to make decisions, because right now we don't have that. All right, I think we're getting wrecked by these barbarians. Let's flee. All right, where's my other unit? Tutorial ambition. You have unlocked the ability to choose an ambition. Ambitions are goals that your families would like for you to pursue, and completing them will grant you and all your descendants a permanent boost to orders. Completing an ambition immediately unlocks another, and completing 10 will win you the game. So always do your best to fulfill your concurrent ambition. Here are a couple of simple ambitions to get you started. Control 4 cities, kill 5 enemy units. Okay. He accepted a marriage proposal from a member of your family. Marriages are used as diplomatic tools for forming bonds with other family, tribes, and nations. They also allow your family to continue their line of legitimate heirs, those who are eligible to take over once current rulers gone. Okay, sure, great, thanks, good talk. All right, let's go scout. Nation contact. Other nations are your primary opponents. Okay. Promote the unit and add a general. In a minute. Just keep scouting for a minute. I can just move through his territory. Weird. Okay. Alright. Good. Presumably. What are we building in here again? A worker. Alright, I want to queue up another settler. Alright. Oh, you're still available to move? Go over here. How do I get you to heal? Assumes an order next turn, alright. Oh, it healed automatically. Okay. It's a lore reason that he's angry with Romulus. Ah! Should have known. I think when it's real world lore, it's called history. I'm not entirely certain though. That might be a mistake. What are we doing with our worker? Sending him to the new land, the new area. Are we building a worker over there? No, we're building a scout. All right, go that way. What can we build over here? Weight is the sieve. Lol, 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 lol. We gotta get that one. We need a counter on that comment, just so you guys can see my life. All right, mines and farms. We need farms over here. Dude, that gives me what? 14 food? and 1 butterfly. Could be a plant. It's definitely a plant or butterfly. Let's build a farm over there. Okay. I want either of those things for my empire. Alright, let's keep scouting. Oops, I just misclicked. More Danes, which apparently are essentially a ginormous barbarian faction. Okay. First time you said it, therefore it's hilarious. Yeah, I suppose that's kind of how that works. I think we're... Don't know what we're doing. Could promote him. What does it cost me? Military points. I'm making 25 a turn. Alright, let's promote him. I'd like to promote you. Oh, it takes orders. Can't do it this turn. Alright. Anything else? A couple more turns on a settler. A couple more turns on a scout. Workers still building shrines. Good. Yeah. Choose research. Husbandry. Doesn't say animal husbandry. Is this needed for our relationship? Possibly. Apparently not. Stone cutting it is. Alright. People. This way? One more goodie huts. We only found 1 goodie hut. Feels kind of bad. Think they're going to attack my scout? I did piss them off. I'm sure they're friendly. Alright, you are healing. Do I have to tell you to heal? Or I don't notice I did it already. I might have to tell you to heal. Could also promote. Let's try promoting. Alright. Get brave. Besieger. So 10% versus melee. Or crit chance. Let's get 10% versus melee. Take the field. Our warriors have been hard at work training for battle. They're ready to take orders. Will you take the role of general and lead them? No, I am needed in the capital. Can I assign them Prince Cranky Pants? Alright. Jedum. I really don't want advice, like in the sense of like, oh, take crit. No. You guys are certainly welcome to tell me how mechanics work. That's really helpful when I'm learning a new game, but I really don't need to be given advice, particularly. Because it's just too early for it to be relevant, right? This is never going to be helpful right now. I need more connections before any of it makes sense. Okay. 1 normally, 5 if I spend an order. Thank you. That's very helpful. Okay. I wanted to assign this dude. Can I make you? Can you be a general? I think you could. Archetype tactician. Oh, dude, where did we see that? So, I mouse over us. Archetype schemer. How do I know if they can be assigned somewhere? Okay. If I wish to assign the other guy, how do we do that? Click on the unit to assign the general. All right. More specific types of clicking. Next turn, click on the warrior. Bottom left is assign general. All right. Can I promote him again? I can. 200 points. All right. Let's end turn. That was quick. Your family has a new heir, Prince Marcus Claudius. Training strong heirs will be vital for the survival of your nation. As once your current ruler is gone, someone will need to take the reins. Once your heir's grown up a bit, you'll be able to choose a subject for them to study, guiding them into the role you need them to fulfill. Your family is able to do more than one rule, though. Employing them as governors and counselors can be powerful options as you build your court. Plus 20 culture and a baby. Okay. Let's do a couple of these things. Let's try adding the dude. Add general. Available candidates. You, your brother, and the scientist. Let's get my brother in there in case we can get him killed off. Alright, you offer 10% versus melee. So that's a general. So that trait that we picked up earlier is not like a ruling trait. It's a general trait. We get +1 feet, half of a blunt sword, and 15 lightning bolts. Discipline. Crits. music. Okay, unit already has the brave promotion too. And this guy gives us less crits, more modifier, right? Okay. And he came in on a horse. Okay. Is this game on Steam? I think it's Epic Game Store. Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can handle it well. We're going to spend one more turn, and then we're going to fucking promote and go wreck these barb camps. I'll try again next year, sure.
Having a good day, smile.
Hey, New from K. Thanks for 17 months. Alright, we finished our shrine. We're teching for stone cutting. It's going to be 2 years for that. I still haven't figured out this fatigue stuff. Let's look at our scout, see if I can figure it out here. 1 fatigue. 2 fatigue. Hostile neighbors. All nations willing to treat with Greece must pay a tribute. $100 gold. How much gold do we have? It's quite a lot. No tributes for scrubs. Alright, where are these Greek borders, by the way? Who knows? Alright. Right there. Let's sniff around their borders a little bit. Okay. After years of marriage, you're approached by Remus. Who's Remus? My brother. You're too often distracted by affairs of the heart, he explains. They're not more pressing concerns facing our nation. Excuse me. Is this bitterness a result of true concern, or is he simply jealous? How do you respond? Stay out of my personal affairs or I'll have you killed? I become romantic. Plus 10 military per unit killed, plus 1 charisma. Or arrangement is a national concern. She gets all pissy for 25 years we piss her off for? Holy fuck. But I get 50 civic points. You forget your place. And we just straight up kill him. We get 5 legitimacy. You forget your place, brother. Okay. Interfere between a man and his wife? What are you thinking? This is fucking dumb. Alright. Need a general now. Well, Prince Marcus is looking like a prime leadership material. What does wisdom do for us? Do we have to reassign a general? Probably took us like a whole turn to put that general in there and we just immediately kill it off. It's smart thinking. Okay. Ooh, goody hut. Alright, meanwhile, let's build some things. What does this want me to do? This will give me gold. Requires land consolidation, which I don't have yet. And next turn is stone cutting, 2 years. Alright, let's go over here. Out of orders. Alright. Deeper meaning. My wife is wandering around the gardens, asking questions about life, mortality, and desire. One day she asks if she may take lessons with one of the court philosophers. She hates me for 20 years because I don't have enough money. Feels bad. I don't have enough money. Sorry. Okay. Oh, she's wandering around again, having a love affair. I will not pay heed to unworthy gossip. Alright. Is this new turn? I think it is. So we're 1 turn away from stone cutting being a useful thing in our life. Probably. Let's keep scouting. Found some food on the ground, which we ate. Seems questionable. Okay. Warrior is needing a general. I will lead this army. This guy crits like a motherfucker. Wisdom gives you crit, apparently. Gains experience from combat, but no longer tutor the royal family. Alright, I'll lead the army. That's fine. Okay. Sell money to get the resource. Okay, that's useful knowledge. Thank you. We're one turn away from when I want to build a stone quarry, so we'll just wait here, I guess. Probably could have started like a turn of a farm. It doesn't really have any meaning to me yet. Alright. Let's take a look at this stuff again. So how do I get to this? It was like F5, F6, F6. Let's research 5. I want to see this one, F2. All right, this guy is dead. He died angry. All right, we are undisciplined, wise, schemer, and brave. What does endeared to you mean? Plus 80 opinion. It's good. Okay. All right. She's mad, but she's a complicated creature. She has both positive and negative emotions at the same time, chat. She's ambiguous in her approach to this marriage. Thank you, Triple P, for the gifted sub. All right. My wife has had another son.
You have returned.
2 years apart. Thank you, PWJ LaFontaine. Welcome back. All right, we're building a quarry. Build me a quarry. All right, we've got this farm taken care of. What is this? They want me to build a quarry on a pile of grass. Let me build the Shrine of Venus. I'll build a farm over there. Alright, scout doing scouty things. Okay. I'm leading this army. We're a little wounded as armies go. But I have the bloodlust. We don't have any movement points, so we use them all in the scout. Okay. Choose the next thing. Stone boost. Just get 200 stone in 2 years. Rhetoric, navigation, or monasticism. Monasticism? It's definitely monasticism. Alright. So these are like cards again. Let's get colonization. I don't know why. Just randomly, arbitrarily, blindly picking text feels good. All right. I want this. When's my scout out? Next year? Fantastic. How's my new child? Can I see like their starting stats? F2 to go to the child page. Is one brighter than the other? Can I have a favorite? Your son. Opinion of you? Cautious. Wise, son. Wise. You saw what happened to your uncle. Okay. Alright. I educate them? Please. We'll see. I'll educate one of them. The one that's proved stronger. Alright. Someone of Assyria died. Okay. Scout is out. Why does this scout have a different icon? Different family, I guess. A fallen rival. He was assassinated by factions close to his son. Send him a congratulatory gift. What is this? Give him our condolences. Oh, there we go. 40 opinion. We gain 50 military, or he gained 50 military. We become cruel. We become compassionate. We gain wisdom. War. Sure. Condolences. Our new king is 5. Their new king is 5 years old. Yeah, I just ruled this one. Oh, Jesus. All right, land dispute. We must respect faction stuff. The land should belong to me. 80 food. My land. All right. Let's go this way. I am now known as the Explorer. Monuments of Law. Send sages. Send laborers. Send sages. Get culture. All right. How do I... So I'm at 6 orders left. Both my workers are working. We need to heal here. Now let's go kill. 2 moves to go here. And what are my scouts doing? 4 moves left. 1, 2. Other scout. 1. A calm barbarian leader arrives in your court poised and cautious. He says the Gauls will not quarrel with your people if you agree to leave them alone. What do you say? Maintain the initial truce? Tell your people to prepare for war. I don't think we're dealing with the Gauls right now. It seems fine. Okay. Hi. Okay. The Gaul of the Gauls. Ridiculous. Alright, we have another building unassigned here. Or rather, I presume I'm going to need more military at some point. Let's build a... I can't build military here. Why? Don't have this resource. Iron. Okay. Let's build a worker. Whatever this word is, which I don't even know what it means. Your cognomen? Something name. Let's change the Explorer. Your cognomen describes your recent accomplishments, improving it increases your legitimacy. High legitimacy grants you additional orders, improving your standing with nations' families. Keeping your legitimacy high is important for controlling it. I'll show them who's legitimate. Title. Okay. What you're known as. Gotcha. Jesus. The flying barbarian warriors. We got attacked for 8 HP. Rome is in need of a decision regarding its labor force. Some people value freedom. Minus 400 law. 5 per city, all cities, plus 1 I don't know where I see that unhappiness thing. Freedom gives the science. Keep slaves, thanks. Okay. These horses had gold on them. They gave us 9 gold. All right. We're getting our day fucked up over here. Time to retreat. And heal. Horses are loaded, man. Incredible. Both my workers moved. Apparently. Yeah. Oh, Alex. All right. What does this leave us? Leaves us sad. I tried to lead my glorious army, but it didn't work. Cities have trained other settlers. You have to defeat some barbarians to access more city sites. Barbarians do not behave like tribes, as you can... Okay. So where do I... It doesn't tell me that I want to... It doesn't give me settlement locations until I train settlers. It's hilarious. Okay, where is the settlement location? Over there. Is that really a barbarian in there?
Quitters never win.
Go there. Go there. Thank you, Alex, for the second month. Alright, let's move there. Are you tuckered out from your long travels? Not yet. Alright. We finished this quarry. I need iron. Presumably my tech needs to show iron at some point. Alright. It wasn't F5 apparently. I thought it was F5. F6? F6. Where might I find iron? Isn't the black thing iron? Do I have the tech for it? Oh, I do. Good call. We'll go there. Build me a mine. Now known as the Intrepid. Plus 40 legitimacy. Scavenging through the ruins, we find significant amounts of stone, iron, and wood. Stone for construction, iron for troops. Or wood. We're at 0 wood. Wood is always useful. Okay. We're still healing here. And about to finish a worker. This is showing us what these are doing. What does the plus mean? I can build a farmer. Convert a citizen to a specialist. How do I know my citizens? Bottom left. I have 3 citizens. What am I doing with my citizens right now? Like, where are my citizens? What are they doing? My citizens are doing nothing. Fucking typical citizens, huh? Okay. Cut stones, citizens. What are you doing? Alright. We good? I think we're good. Dinosaur bones. Workers in one of the capital's quarries have excavated the bones of a gargantuan beast. They've abandoned the city spooked. Abandoned the site. Workers halt the quarry, not sure how to proceed. Requires divination, requires slavery. Quarry finish. Make examples of other slaves. Get 10 stone. Becomes cruel. Sacrifice to the gods. Get an appeal for safety. Plus 1 wisdom, 6 global research. Warrior 7%. Minus 20 food. That seems pretty good. Destroy the bones to free their evil spirits. Give the bones to wise men to study. Plus 40 unhappiness. We got, okay, first, I don't know if I can move out of here to make a thing. So we're gonna sacrifice, that's fine. Now let's look over here and see if I can see this unhappiness trait. We've had a couple things that interacted with it, but I don't actually see it as a research is. Discontent. Use festivals to reduce a discontent. Okay. So culture, positive events, discontent, maintenance costs, growth, citizen growth. Okay. Is this Civ? Are you smart? Let's see. Gadfly. The noted philosopher Stedius Claudius Romanus has spoken publicly about the state of the government and society, calling our court a stable of asses. Clearly his love for the nation knows no limits, but civil disruption must be kept in check. Mollify him with a court appointment. Banish him for public criticism. Oh, man. Alright. Court appointment for you, bro. Alright. If he's a governor, we get 50% lumber mill output. Farms and growth. Alright, we need to assign a government. Let's find see if we can assign a governor. Choose a governor. Cannot be from a different family. No governor candidates available. Requires garrison, stronghold, or citadel. How do we upgrade our city? So what is it right now? It's just a city? To build one of these? Okay. It's too dangerous to be left alive. I was hoping to tutor my children at some point. Oh, dude, our child has transformed from child to child. Excellent. Opinion to be upset? What is the fucking matter, you whiny... Alright, why are you pissy? What happened? Has your mother been feeding you lies? Assassinate. Seems preemptive. Alright, choose research. Stone bonus of 200. I don't know what any of these things do. Sure. Get the stone. No thanks. Alright. Let's move in a direction. Where's my settler? That was it, apparently. Alright. Time you took the lands made them all upset. Okay. Nights can be long when you bear the mantle of leadership. However, one evening, as you lie in bed half asleep, you experience a flash of insight. Something bold. Something that will improve the lives of your subjects. What do? Write it down and unveil it in the morning? Sell the idea to a wise merchant? Alright, write it down. New tech trapping. Okay. Let's go this way. This way? This way. You can expand over here. Build me a city. Let's get the military city. Okay. Building a citizen. What's the other place doing? This new city isn't doing anything. Could build a slinger. Would like a slinger, but probably not out of this city. Thought I was building a worker. What happened to him? 3 years away. It's very far away. Go there. All right. Out of orders. Okay. Cheese production. Who the fuck knows? Militia? Sold. Alright. Dude's coming for... Dude just attacked our worker. My son has gained 1 wisdom thanks to the scholar. music's all over the place. Don't disagree. My first impressions of the game, more CK than Civ. Which is not necessarily good or bad, just first impressions. Let's go here. Wonder what I can do to these horses besides mug them. Let's go there. Alright. Still scouting. On to 10 move. Okay. Alright, presumably I'm going to need to defend the worker. Can I be on the same tile as him? Supposedly yes. It's good. And if I want to assault the raider, let's do it. He lost 9 HPs. Can we attack again? Still have 5 orders left. No. One attack, it looks like. Could now promote him afterwards for 180 military. Sold. Let's promote. Never mind. Can't take this action after moving. 5 movement left. What is this? Edge of the map? Edge of the map. Okay. Pasture on a horse adds half an order per turn. Okay. He hit us for 10. Simon the Foreigner. Simon? Probably Simon. See a member of the Greek court arrives with a special request. He wishes to remain in Roma as a foreign ambassador, living our people but supporting the cause of his fellow Greeks abroad. Spatial house and access to the court. We have to cost us 60 unhappiness. 20 opinion for 50 years. Oh, it gains us happiness. It costs us happiness for refuse. Okay. Wait. Is the purple frowny face unhappiness or happiness? Is plus purple frowny face adding unhappiness? Or is plus purple unhappy face reducing unhappiness? Plussing is adding unhappy. Okay. Alright, added 60 unhappy. We're now at level 2 unhappiness. Soon to be level 3. Great. Helping foreigners. And building our nation. Unlock spearmen, theater improvements, or pastures. Pastures. Alright, I'm pretty sure farming by star. Serving farmers in the outskirts has developed a new calendar for planting crops based on the movement of stars. Gain 2 citizens or 4 border tiles. 2 citizens. Alright. 2 more citizens. Can presumably made into specialists. Is this how much more I gain from it? So if I click this, I get plus 8 more food here. And when I pick one shrine, I can't build the other shrine. More is on the tooltip. What? The items list in the hover tooltip. So this is my current existing out of this is plus 8. And if I click this, I get another 4. Plus 4 apples and 1 green bird. Okay. And if I get a specialist dude here, gives me 2 more culture, which doubles my culture. Okay. 7 years. Seems like a lot of... My entire city has to work for 7 years to get a fucking acolyte. What else can we do with that? I don't want another military unit. I think it's time to get a slinger. The acolyte will have to wait. Okay. And next unit. This is my worker. We don't have pasture tech for 3 years. Get shrines out or mines out. Shrine and mine. Let's do it. Shrine it up. Shrine of Venus. 40 stone, which we have. Scout. Other scout. Political prisoner. Our scouts encounter a party of Egyptian soldiers whipping a man bound by his wrists and ankles. The warriors accuse the man of inciting rebellion, of stalking members of the royal family, and attempting to infiltrate the treasury. However, the victim insists that he's innocent of the crimes. The Egyptians urge our men to move along and mind their own business. Follow their advice and move along. We gain cruel. Everyone wants to give us cruel. Governor at minus 20% growth, but we're not even governing, right? We're just running around leading armies like a scrub. Fight them for possession of the prisoner. We get a great minister. Yeah, okay. Alright, another dude. Just meddle in foreign affairs for no reason. Seems reasonable. Okay. Anyone else? We have 2 orders left, which get converted to gold if we don't use them all. Okay. Why is he upset we just saved him? It's tough to say. Alright, can I assign anybody to do anything? Like, I'd like a governor over here. Can we govern Rhone? No. No governor candidates available. Requires garrison, stronghold, or citadel. Where might I find those? Who knows? Governor requires a building that requires a tech. Question. What tech is it? Answer. It requires a tech. Uh-huh. Alright. My army just died. Can I attack then move, chat? Yeah. Does the city give me some sort of defense? What happened to my worker? Was everyone on that tile taking damage, even though my military was on top of it? I've turned this down twice already. This is supposed to be about here. Everyone on the tile takes damage. So they killed my workers. What happened there? It feels kind of bad. Alright, what is this city doing? It's 1 citizen. It's going to be 10 years before it grows again. What is the current growth in this city? 10. It's 7 years for a fucking farmer. Okay. Can I please turn off music? Nope. I'll turn it down though. It's developing a new culture level. Being a worker. What if it's the same events every time? Cities don't grow if I use the growth for production. Okay. Hostile neighbors. refuse to pay tribute. We're about to get attacked here. Pay the tribute in food. Alright. Pretty sure I'm not ready to be attacked. My one warrior is struggling desperately with these barbarians. Alright, what is this? This is our worker. Presumably we need a mine. Build a mine. Why is this a good spot for a mine? If I were just to move one over, could I build a mine here as well for exactly the same amount? Questionable tooltip. Okay. Can I just build random buildings here? Or do I have to build certain buildings in this shit? Good work. I just ran the worker in a circle. There's a worker here. Is this the one that just spawned, I guess? Okay. Hover over mine to see all mines in my area. These warriors are a bit of a problem right now. All right. Hidden Jungle City boasts a hoard of gold jewelry. Increase the treasury, send it to the troops, study the craftsmanship. Increase the treasury. And 0 orders left. Okay. Lip plug. No, it's like earplugs are the big insert jewelry, right? So lip plug's the one that makes you look like that. You just can move far? Yeah. Okay. Just happened? Why did my units make a noise like they were attacked? City was attacked. How do I see stats out of that? Why can I not build a shrine here, but I can build a shrine there? I can't. I don't have the resources. It's just suggested. I see. Can I harvest some lumber? Apparently the answer is yes. Map's pretty big. This is on like medium or small too. All right. What are we doing in our cities? No city overview for what's going on, which would be useful. We're building specialist farmer. Is there a hotkey chat for cycling between cities? Building a slinger and building militia for 1 year. Okay. Is the slinger just chilling? Aren't I still building the slinger? Okay. The overview is a house icon top right. Alright, we'll look in a second. That one. Got it. All right, choose research. Archer unit. Yeah. Yeah. Still getting attacked by this barb. I don't know if he's fucking with my productivity or not. I think he is. Maybe not. Like, there's like a red thing, but it might be just zone of control. Can't tell if he's actually preventing stuff from coming out of that or not. All right. Do we want to delete this thing? So we just heal again. Our worker. This is our militia. Excuse me. Can he just... Sentry it up? Sure. We're looking for another worker, presumably. Maybe a specialist. We want to build a shrine here. Both of these are culture. Take the one that gives us military upgrades. Go this way. Go that way. 3 orders left. And what did you give orders to? I really didn't want this guy here. What was I waiting on? Just waiting on the barbs to get out of my way. Okay. Rome attacked. So I could build a building. Chat told me that lets me have a governor. Seems like something that would be worth thinking about. Am I out of orders? No. Why can he not move there? Can I not cancel building improvements? Or do I have to full cancel them? Can't just walk away from a turn in that? Okay. Alright. My education, my heir. Would you like to educate him? He will study tactics. Rhetoric, commerce, or philosophy. He's going to be a governor. +1 courage. +1 civics rate. +1 discipline, gets gold. Becomes a philosophy student. Alright. Can we go attack this guy? Is he wounded? He probably isn't. We probably haven't hit him yet. Alright, we'll heal one more turn, then go after him. Okay. Final campaign. Tensions with Greece. No, it's not the time to wage wars. And it reduces unhappiness. Okay. Alright, this guy's done. I want to go try this building. Can't build any buildings. Garrison. 80 stone we're missing. Gotcha. Alright, let's go scout. Okay. Can buy this own. All right, we're good there. Does it already have a farm on it? Not yet. All right, I want to attack there. I guess that's the next turn thing. We're out of orders. Okay. All right, discipline +1 on my son. Great. Let's go after this guy. Promote King Romulus the Intrepid. General versus tribes and barbarians. Yeah. Okay. Your mighty hand has struck down many a foe, and the legend of your feats in battle continues to grow. Draw inspiration from my people. Okay. Change of studies. Doesn't like his philosophy lessons. Discipline him. Tutor's the problem, not the heir. Discipline him. Alright. Where are we going with this unit? It's hard to... I wish... The one thing I don't like about this order system is that it makes it very difficult to queue up like long moves, right? It's like I don't want to have to move him every turn. I just want him to go... What happens if I just click in here? Nothing. I suppose 5 is his normal cost, and then that... Okay, so we can just go there. That's still okay, I guess. No, what? I told you to go there for my cost I paid you. What the fuck just happened? He stopped when he saw a unit? Something blocked his path, and therefore it stopped his auto move. Feels bad. Okay. All right. So we're still desperately trying to get... I guess we need stone. We need another other stone mine up. When he's... Oh, the barbarian's about to fuck my dude too. No. All right, you gotta run. But I'm out of... No, I have stuff. I gotta... So I have to cancel farm. And then I gotta run. Okay. Alright. Apparently there's an option to move until fatigued. Okay. My other son would like to learn some stuff. He may study commerce. Diplomatic mission. Have them come for an audience. Okay. All right. My military unit. Where's their military? This is not. This is Rome. Where did their military unit go? And what is this? Slinger finished. Okay. What happened to the military unit that was fighting me in here, chat? Where did he run away to? Slinger 1-tile attacker or 2-tile attacker? Simply 1. 2-tile attacker. Okay. Image in there. I want my other quarry online. Can't build a quarry. Missing iron. Still bleeding out on iron. Is it buy fucking iron? This does not have a mine on it. I guess my mine was canceled. Alright, probably need to get that on a little bit sooner next time. Hold F, auto buy for my improvement. I don't want to. Thank you for telling me the command, but I don't want to get that improvement for cost of a resource. I don't really understand how the resources play together yet. Barbarian raid near Antium. Tutors my son in wisdom. Okay. What's Antium doing? Building me a farmer. Let's get a slinger. Let's get an archer afterwards. So slingers cost me whatever the fuck that resource is. Archers cost me a different resource. Okay. Thank you, Maestro Pain, for the sub. Okay. All right. Greece killed the barbarian camp and settled that city. Guess we're gonna go after the other barbarian camp for now. What if there's a flanking bonus? I think like a combat indicator. Okay. Do you have to settle in dead barb camps? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think the regions are outlined, and that's just one of the potential locations. I don't have a lumber mill yet. We're at 0 lumber, so we should definitely get that going. Granary mine, cut trees. Don't have the ability to do that. Why? Tech. Those are gonna be a useful tech. Alright, scout, keep moving. Scout has not been very useful. Let's try this harvest resource thing with the scout, just get a sense of that. Is it only in city or out of city? Where are the resources around here? That probably. Alright. Get a barracks. Need to find the text for this. Alright. He's gonna burn my farm, right? The barbarian raid's not fucking around. It's 2 barbarian units. Family friend paid a visit. Glowing report about his progress. Send him a gift of academic texts. Let him revel with his friends. Okay. Alright, we're about to get wrecked over here. I can start a road. Start starting a road. What does it take? Consume 10 stone. Okay. Expensive scouting. Move militia up here. I don't know if it makes any sense to move that. What are we building in here? An archer. I wonder if the new city has any defenses. Guess we'll find out. Okay. What happens when they attack the city? City took damage. Is that a wonder? Destruction of the pyramids. They took the camp from me. I guess we can move down here relatively rapidly. Alright, worker completed. I don't know why I was building one. Need growth in here. What can I build on these? Don't have it. Ours land consolidation. We have to figure out what techs next game. We'll figure out what techs work with what luxes or what tiles. I'm building another fucking road. Oh, this is the militia. I moved the wrong unit. $20 to add a road. I wonder if that's per road it gets more expensive, or if this is because it's a specific type of terrain. Okay. Alright, so we finished the road here. Don't have one order for a road there. You're done. You're done. We could make a specialist here. Doesn't really do much for us. Doesn't really not do anything for us. Okay. All right. Research. Chariots. Forts. Hamlets. Theater. We need to read some of these texts next time as well. Getting close to wanting to restart. A little bit of a sense of what the fucking game is about so far. Like, maybe enough to get a little bit more of an informed start. Hamlet's lead to lumber mills. Yeah, see, it's gonna be worth having that knowledge. Okay. Give me a second. Give back some coffee. Grab some water. I want to see what happens over here. Yeah, I want to see what happened to the farm in Antium. It says pillaged. Thanks. Disappears in 8 years. I have to like repair it or something similar. Okay. All right, right back, chat, and we'll continue checking this out.